not healed, they'll sleep with them. And so my mom says, well, if that's all he wants, then go in with your eyes open. Let's see. Tracy says, I do believe that women need to stop sleeping with everyone because I do have single friends that get drunk and let them sleep with them. And I'm not saying be a virgin, be a saint, but not to damn everyone. Yeah, true. Like there's too many women that are just, oh, they're like turning into men. Now they go around sleeping around, right? And the fact that you said original hoe is almost kind of like saying you're trying to justify women's activities today. You're always supposed to be the moral compass. You're supposed to be the better of us two. You're supposed to be the one that has the higher value, right? Whereas look, here's the thing. Most women think that all these men are sleeping around. No, most men can't get sex. So they'll sleep with anything they can get. Like it's the men that can get sex. That's a different conversation.
All right, so I'm going to touch on something.
They're not schooling anyone, Veronica. She said older women. She said older women are schooling the younger.
No, you know what? I think that the older women we're like learning things and actually talking about the things that our moms and grandmothers didn't talk about. But so yeah, what I was going to say is like something that I have noticed. I've witnessed this like several times. You'll have a mediocre dude, and you'll have a woman who is like insecure, again with like the does not know her worth, okay? And let's say, like, their numbers do not match. He's mediocre, and she's, maybe not a 10, but she's up there. And she'll pick this guy, and they'll start dating, and I think, like, in her mind, like, well, he's not going to cheat on, like, you would think, well, logically, like, well, this is, like, the best he's ever going to get. Like, he'll be faithful. No, that is not what happened. So ladies, like, do not ever, and I know this sounds very superficial, but do not ever fucking date down. And here's why, is because that little, like, toe-looking motherfucker. So, like, if you ask a woman who has a man who's doing all this stuff for her, she's like, oh my God, he's such a good man. On the other hand, if you have a man who has a woman who like does all this stuff for her, he's like, I must be a fucking like amazing guy. Like that's the difference, okay? Like that's a difference in mindset. And so this fucking toe who has this like knockout, all of a sudden he's getting attention that he never got before.
Right.
He never got before because
he's probably worse.
Yeah, no, because all of a sudden now, and so like he'll cheat, and she's not going to be hotter. She won't be hotter. Actually, she'll be ugly.
Men cheat down. Women cheat.
They cheat down.